sisters. So today's video is going to be my very first rant video. I'm going to be talking about beauty standards in social media. So if you don't want to hear me talk shit, then leave immediately, because I'm just going to be talking and basically giving my personal opinion. This is a very controversial subject, and it's very hard to talk about the subject without kind of contradicting myself, and I am admitting that beforehand. So I'm just gonna kind of get right into it. First thing I kind of want to hit on is Instagram. Now, when you're scrolling down, your explore feed or whatever, Instagram is full of very beautiful women, but at the same time, it's very one kind of tone women, like women half naked, women with just boobs, ass, just a certain type of woman. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I feel like social media is trying to be like, hey, you should look like this. And to me, I feel like there should be more of a variety, like different women in general, dark, light, skinny, thick, curvaceous, whatever. It shouldn't just be one tone of a type of woman. Now, for example, it's like Kylie Jenner. I feel like, she did a great job from changing from how she looked before and how she looks now. And a part of me feels like, did she change herself because she really genuinely wasn't happy, and she changed how she looked because, hey, you have the money, go for it and change yourself? By all means, if that makes you happy, that's perfectly fine. But I feel like if you're changing yourself because someone said something to you and then you just got really butthurt when you were fine with how you looked before and now you're not, that's just not smart to me. Like, you can't let someone else tell you something that you were fine with and then go change it because a troll said something to you that hurt your feelings. That just is wrong to me. I don't feel like there is a certain type of woman that is the perfect woman. I mean, this goes all the way back into years and years ago when, women were doing things to themselves to make themselves beautiful. And over time, that standard has changed. And I don't know who is the one that's like, this is beautiful now, and this is beautiful now. And, 30 years from now, something else is going to be the in thing. And I don't think it's right. I feel like, when I say you, I'm talking about trolls. I'm not really talking to you in particular, but when you make fun of a girl for not having any eyelashes and, oh my God, you're so ugly, blah, blah, blah. That girl goes and she buys fake eyelashes because she knows she has no eyelashes and maybe she wants eyelashes. Then you talk shit about her and call her fake, saying that she's fake as fuck for wearing fake eyelashes. How is she supposed to win? She's going to be talked about for not wearing fake eyelashes, and she's going to be talked about for wearing them, not wearing them. Either way, you're going to talk shit about her, and she can't win to fit into your ideal of what is supposed to be beautiful. How are you going to sit there and tell somebody that they're not beautiful, or, oh, you're fake as fuck because you wear too much makeup, when you would say, oh, bitch, you're ugly as fuck, why don't you wear more makeup? Like, who are you to tell someone that's too much makeup, that's not enough makeup, you need more, you're fake as fuck for wearing, fake nails, or, contacts, or whatever the case may be? Because in the end, if you feel like that's what you want to do, that's how you want to look, who the fuck cares? I don't get it why people are so, you can't ever win in this world of social media in this round fucking circle saying, okay, you're gonna be fake one way or another. I might as well be fake too because I modified my body with piercings and tattoos because that's not my original form. If you really want to go down to it, if you're not how you are originally, then you're fake as fuck because people wear makeup, people do their, like I said, their nails, their eyelashes, wear fake hair, whatever the case may be. Someone's gonna say something to them because they have the need to be like, that's not right. When you're gonna talk shit if they don't do it. So you can't ever fucking win. I'm gonna be bouncing around a lot because the subject is very big in a lot of ways. Another thing that I don't understand, but some people are gonna disagree with me on this, is female fitness motivation videos. Now, if you go on YouTube and you type in female fitness motivation, most of the time, a lot of the videos are going to be girls in basically pasties, a G-string, and a lot of baby oil and a full face of makeup. And in reality, I've never seen anybody in the gym half naked with baby oil on them, you know, doing the most. And to me, it's like, how does that motivate a female to get in the gym? To me, that's not motivation. That kind of makes me want to cry and eat ice cream and be like, damn, I guess I should work out like her, you know? But at the same time, you know, some people see that and it pushes them to be like, okay, that's my goal, to look like that and to, you know, be able to do a video like that or whatever. It's like half and half, you know? Some people like that type of thing. To me, I don't understand it because to me that's more for men to look at. Like, I want to see someone that's like myself, that's working their ass off to get to, you know, where they are and not just, oh, you know, look at this baby oil on me and I look so sexy and this is great. Yeah, you can do that, I feel, on your own time. Be proud of how you look, but that doesn't motivate me. Like I said, kind of contradicting myself because some people really like that and that's their goal and that's what they want to watch. It's so hard what to say is right and what to say is wrong. Being a female or a person, a human being in general, it's kind of in us naturally to judge people. No matter who you are or, you know, what you may say, it's kind of natural to look at someone and think something automatically. And it's not right, you know. I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time, I'd be like, oh, that bitch has fake tits. She's fake or whatever. But I've grown up from that because I realized maybe insecurities in myself, like, damn, I kind of wish I had bigger boobs. I would get a boob job done, but I can't, or I'm too scared to, whatever the case. And so I'm going to pick on her because I can't do that. When in reality, that doesn't do anything. That's more damaging to yourself and to that person because that person in reality is just like you or me and wanted to change something about themselves, and they did it to make themselves feel better. And there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make them fake. And over the years, I've learned that, you know, people are so different and people are into different things, and what you may think looks crazy is so beautiful to somebody else. Who are you to say that that's not what that person is supposed to look like, or that's not beautiful, you know? There's people in very high fashion that think, you know, wearing t-shirts with holes in them it's the thing. It's beautiful. It's great. And then there's some people that are like, oh, that's fucking stupid. I can do that, you know? Who's to say it's ugly? It's not ugly. Who comes up with the right answer? There's no right answer in this. Kind of like Lady Gaga on the Super Bowl. She is gorgeous. I love her to death. You know, some people say, oh, she has a big nose. But then if she got her nose done, you'd be like, oh, she's a cop-out. She's fake. She changed herself, blah, blah, blah. and she's being who she is. She's fucking gorgeous. That's how her face came. And then people are picking at her because they're like, oh, she has a little bit of skin hanging out from like her panties or whatever. When she's dancing around in tight ass fucking gorgeous costume, you try to do that. Like, who are you to say, oh, you know, you should have worked out a little bit more, or oh, you should have. Half of the people that sit there and put beautiful people down, or, you know, anyone down in general, is truly, there's something they're not happy with. And trust me, putting someone else down for what your insecurities are is completely pointless. You're hurting yourself more than you're hurting the other person. You're making yourself look very dumb. You're judging that person for no absolute reason. If you know, you've gotten made fun of for your skin, you know, a big forehead, being overweight, you know, who's to say what is overweight? Like, if you're healthy as hell and there's nothing wrong with you, you're not, you know, in a very unsafe, unhealthy life, then be yourself. Be beautiful how you are, you know? There's Asian people who whiten their skin. Who told them that they're not beautiful the way they are? Who told them, hey, get eye surgery because your eyes are too small and you need bigger eyes? Who said that slanted eyes aren't absolutely gorgeous? Who's to say, oh, you're too dark, or you need to be darker, or, you know, you need a tan, or you just don't look right? Like, it's like around and around. Like, it's just, it's like a merry-go-round of effects that is never gonna end. And I think that everyone is absolutely beautiful in their own right. And I feel like you shouldn't let anyone sit there and tell you that you're not beautiful, you're not gorgeous, that something is wrong with you, because who are they to tell you that? At the end of the day, everyone's different. Be who you are. Don't try to be somebody else. I've modified myself with getting tattoos and getting piercings and dyeing my hair and shaving part of my head and whatever the case may be. And I don't think it's right when I was very blessed with having, for example, long hair and very strong hair or whatever, but I hate when people are like, oh, she's fake because she wears tracks, weave, extensions, whatever, when that makes her feel good about herself. How is that a bad thing? You know, like, oh, well, in bed, if you know, you want to yank her hair, a track's gonna fall off. Who cares? I mean, honestly, you're not fucking the girl for her hair. You're not doing whatever you're doing with the girl for her hair. If you're with somebody for their hair, then you have some very serious issues that you need to work out with yourself. I feel like if you want to modify yourself in any way, shape, or form, go for it. It makes you happy. Who gives a fuck what anyone else thinks? I could go on for hours and hours and hours talking about the subject. Like I said, it goes round and round and round in a fucking circle. At the end of the day, I hope that this video just reaches someone that maybe has been bullied a lot. I was bullied a whole lot as I was younger, and it affected me a lot, and it made me into a person that thought it was okay to kind of be like, oh, well, she's fake for that, or she's fake for that, and not realizing that it was my own insecurities that were making me very bitter towards other people. But growing up, I realized that everyone is beautiful and everyone is very unique in their own way, and you are absolutely beautiful. You know, whether you're a guy or a girl or whoever's watching this, I just hope if you're going through something where you feel a certain type of way, like social media is telling you that you're not beautiful or that you need to look a certain way, fuck them. You're beautiful, and nobody can tell you what is perfect and what you're supposed to look like. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to me. I just really wanted to talk and get that off my chest. So until next time, I will see you guys later.